All right, 10 o'clock just opened. This is Thursday, the 20th of August, 2026. And right now, what I'd like to see is price trade below this swing low down into this 5-minute breaker, create a 1-minute inversion for value gap, confirm it, give us a long opportunity. And if we do get that, I would like to be long for at least this high, but possibly this high. This is a daily gap low right here, this white line. And this blue shaded box is a weekly BISI right here. So another thing that could happen is we take this 5-minute swing high up here and then turn off that and go lower. I'd prefer to see us come down here first. We did put a little bit of price below this daily low here. So hopefully that was enough to use this weekly gap and go higher. We'll see what it does. Well, I was just telling Danny that when I get ballsier, I'm just going to buy this low whenever we see this set up for him. And then we get met with that. So, wow, beautiful. But right now, we're looking at this range, low to high. We did inverse this. We created an inline gap. I might just hop in at institutional order flow here just because of the, oh yeah, let's see if we can get that 50% at least. Okay, I'm not going to demand it here. We'll just hop in with a buy. Okay, and we'll just set our sell stop at 2. I like this long right now. I really like this long. Why do I like this long? Because it's a 5-minute setup here, breaker, bullish breaker, swing low here, swing low here. We tapped both, and that's a very, very bullish candle right there. Now, as far as targets, what are we looking for? This high seems obvious right here, but I really think that this trade has the potential to be a runner. And the reason being this weekly gap that we're trading out of. So if we're bullish, if this trade holds true and we stay bullish, we're trading bullish away from a weekly gap. So we could see a seriously powerful move. And we have a daily gap sitting above us. It's 29,759 comes in the low on that daily gap. That, if I was able to get tagged in with 2, would be what I would hold for on the runner. And we'll see what it does. Since we didn't reach 50%, I'm going to continue to, if we make new highs, I'm going to continue to follow it with the fib and monitor the 50%. But we'll see what it does. Our second entry tagged in long at 50% on this range, low to high. And right now, the only thing that could change our mind is to close below this gap right here. So if we close below this gap, I'm definitely closing my position. I would rather not see an inline SIBI created. I would like to see us just push up and at least touch this high. But if we do create this SIBI, I'm not really going to worry too much about that. We'll just give it the opportunity to inverse this also. But I don't want to see a close below this gap. But we do have to remember too that we do have 79% sitting right here. So essentially here's what we're looking at. This whole area right here is the OTE for this setup. So we have 5-minute bullish breaker, sell side liquidity here and here. Okay. And then we have price trade into both of those, sell side liquidity and the 5-minute bullish breaker. And then a really, really strong push higher, inversion fair value gap here, inline gap here. And from this low to high on this range, OTE here in this green box. So let's see what it wants to do now. Now, since we are tagged in with 2 entries, I'm going to take, if we can get up here into this, then we'll take partials up there and leave a runner for this high.